Hey guys and girls, my name's DeathRaye. Welcome to Empyrion. Um, so, in the spirit of the problems we have been having over the last few weeks to month, um, we'll just add on to this glob of whatever it is we're experiencing. And so, yeah, so in the last month, um, we've had the server go down twice. We've had somebody hack the server, and recently the server has crashed, has been down for about 4 days now, with no response from the company as of yet. And of course, they've got a generic message saying that they are dealing with a lot of tickets, the high volume. So, hey, we'll get to you when we can get to you, which I can understand. If you're busy, you're busy. But I have a strange feeling that our crash is not the only crash, and there was a bigger problem picture into the reason why. So, yeah. So last night we decided to go ahead and open up a new server and get the game back up and running. So we are 1 day in. So yeah, big news. Guess what? We're had to start another game. Wow. So yeah. Um, so yeah, everything you're gonna see in the next few episodes will be brand new. Everything 100% new. Um, I was only on for a couple hours yesterday just to get set up and get the server running and make sure that the server was going to be at least somewhat stable because of we're with the same company, but they still haven't gotten back with us on the other two servers. I had a Space Engineers and a Empyrion server. Excuse me, that both went down. So and went down at the same time. So that's yeah. Um, if I have any luck at all at this point in time here lately, it's been nothing but bad luck. But I figure I would share, let you know what's going on as to why, there's been nothing. I had a couple of shows ready to get placed up and all that wonderful stuff, but let's be perfectly honest, if the server's down and I'm not playing on that server anymore, I kind of failed to see the point of continuing on with that server. I mean, that's just how I kind of viewed it at this point in time. So, what can I say? So that's where we are at this point in time. Oh, the door didn't go down. Huh? Interesting. All right, so welcome to the new world. All right, so over the last month and a half, with the fact that we've had to reset the server, what, 3 times now? This will be number three. I have noticed one thing that I didn't originally notice, and that's the freaking world. The Akua is the exact same planet each and every time you reset. Doesn't matter if you put the same seed in or not, it is the same world. Same lakes, same position, same everything. I'm not sure I like that. I mean, it's kind of nice in the fact that pretty much the surrounding area. But as far as I just, when you want to do something new, you want to do something new, and having the same territory does kind of somewhat take away a little bit. It just kind of does. What was that? Oh, spider. Okay, I thought I saw something. Okay. Um, So yes, in future releases, that is the one or one of the things I would like to see changed up. is the fact that when you start a new world, it would be nice to see the terrain change as well as the position of the POIs. So, yeah, the POIs do change and move, even though the terrain doesn't. But yeah, it'd be nice if both were true. So, with that being said, I'm done ranting on that. And yes, unfortunately, I'm still sick. So, there's also that. Which, honestly, at this point in time, I can't even remember if I even mentioned that in the last few videos that did get posted. I don't know if that got mentioned or not, but yeah, for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now, I've been sick. So that's just added to everything. So one of the few reasons why I have not been videoing very much. Um, it's just, one of those things. Nobody really wants to talk when they're sick. Research center. Righty. So today, I did some exploring yesterday, try to figure out where everything is. So I'll continue doing a bit of exploring today, see if I can't figure out where everything is. Um, Only thing I've done as far as mining goes is a promethium. Um, Took out a promethium node. All my other supplies have actually come from rocks, like that right there. That big thing right there. The first probably hour that I got on the server last night, I spent most of the time running in the same direction of the sun so I could stay in daylight and do nothing but collect the rocks so that I could get enough supplies, of course, to get my my starting hovercraft up and running. Because once you get the hovercraft, everything else becomes pretty much mainstream, easy, a whole lot easier. And I've mentioned this numerous times. I am not a big fan of the motorcycle. You know what? I'm a I'm a bike enthusiast outside of the game. I have two motorcycles myself. I've owned several over the years. Been riding for over 20 years, so forth and so on. Okay, so I love bikes, but yeah, the one in the game just is nothing but a pain in the ass, to put it as bluntly as simply as possible. It doesn't ride right. It's hard to handle. Just overall, yeah, I don't like it. And I'm not the only one that's made comments like that. So, silicon. Ugh. Wow. Mm. So yeah, I've well over the last say 2 months, 3 months, I've made several comments of things that I did and didn't like about the game Empyrion. So hey, throw some comments out my way. Let me know. Tell me what it is you like about the game, what it is you don't like about the game. You know, so give me something to work with. I'd like to know what other people think. kind of foggy out here. I've almost made it all the way back around to the settlement. I think I'm gonna go drone hunting. I guess I'm not close enough yet. Let's get up under him. I forget that the range on the new assault rifles pretty close. So yeah, it's ultimately the difference between the assault rifle and the pulse rifle is the range. Range and damage. The assault rifle does more damage at a shorter range, where the pulse rifle does less damage but at a longer range. Which, you know, can be an advantage. Especially like in that situation where I had range. He was shooting me, but I didn't seem to be close enough to shoot him. The Prometheum. Now, something else that I've noticed on the forums, people have been talking about the Titans, and that the Titans aren't in the game anymore. Now, on the last server that just crashed, that was true. On Akua, we never found the Titans, and we had been all over that planet, so I'm not really totally sure what the deal was, but I kind of think that they were onto something. Because yeah, we didn't find the Titans, so I'm hoping that we do find them on this server. I kind of like the Titans. I kind of like the. I mean, there's even a mission for the Titans, so it would be nice to be able to clear that mission and be able to do it and get the rewards. That's one of the advantages, especially early game, is to actually do these missions. You know, like for instance, I've already completed this one. You know, I've collected the berries, the gore dogs, and all that. That's something I did within the first hour, because that's something you physically are doing. The first part of the game is nothing but collection in the first place. You know, it's like I found one of the villages, and that cleared that one. You know, once you find the village, then you get this one, which has killed three of them. If you're in the village, yeah, there you are. So you've gotten, within the first hour, hour and a half of the game, three missions right out of the water. Okay. And then you've got this mission right here, which is to kill certain uh, um, predators: the night raptor, the plant monster, human insect, and spider. Okay. Then you also have, um, where is it? Huntsman there, huntsman. Okay. and this is you kill more of the non-predator types. So these you could walk right up to, um, and you know stand there until you attack them. They don't attack you. So you've got the alien insect, which you have to kill at night. Then you got a slime, triceratops. I've already gotten a mule, and I've already gotten the raptor. So these are kind of missions you just kind of pick up as you go, but they give you rewards, and that's the key. All right, let's cut to the south and see what's cracking down this direction. Fortress. There he is. Oh crap, I was on the wrong one. Yeah, that's the one I needed to be on for that one. My bad. Okay, back to what I was doing. Let's see. I need to figure out. I don't want to get too close to the fortress. This thing is not designed to take on things like that. I try sneaking back on the barrier wall, but I don't think that would be far enough away. Don't think. Okay, rocket drone's a little close. That he's a very good shot, but you know, even a blind squirrel gets a nut every once in a while. So, if there's one thing this early model of the ship can't do, and that's take a hit. Oh shit. Damn, I'm between two. Damn. Damn, I didn't know the spaceport was there. Came across the wall right here. Oh shit, that was a little close. Okay, well, a little excitement. Just a little. Not that big of a deal. guess one of the things I need to figure out while I'm doing this is going to be where I'm going to want to put my next base. Where am I going to want to plant a small base, some roots? Because I'm going to need a place. No place to park my shit, you know. Oh, how'd I get back going that direction? The direction I need to go in. Alright, so I think for the most part I have covered good majority of the land. And the reason why I say that is I think that the Kua Titans aren't on the planet right now. I'm starting to pick up on that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, blob. Alright, so let's make sure I'm on the right mission. there's the fortress. Thank goodness there's that ridge right there in the way. Yeah. That was a good thing. Look at that insectoid. Come on, big boy. Alright. So completed that, so now I just have to do those. It's not a night.
Hey, yo, homie.
What's going on?
Your ass needs to set that shit to public or fucking friendly, because I almost shot you.
What?
Your shit, it's red. It scared the shit out of me.
Aw, your
I just
ship
had
reds
two
too.
drones that pop up out of nowhere.
I know.
Yeah, one of them.
Your ship's red to me too.
Yeah, that's... It's not.
Aw, pumpkin.
Scared the shit out of me.
You be alright. I was just coming over to chat. See what y'all were up to.
Yeah. Got a little base going.
Yeah, little one. Whee! I just fell down the hole.
Oh, yeah, you might not help. Locked up. Like, enough blocks to do stuff with. They're kind of like grades because they count as 1 blocks. So when things shoot, they won't hit us, it'll hit, or the wall, it'll hit them. So before destroying the actual base, it'll destroy that. That's why down here I'm missing like 4 of them.
Here come the drones.
I got 6 cannon turrets, they ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not worried about it. That's why when I first got on and saw the warning, I didn't spend a lot of time worrying about it. I haven't quite decided where I'm gonna stick my home.
Are you not gonna stick your home in the usual spot?
I don't know. Probably not. Change it up a little. I mean, just because.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. I'm not liking this whole map, the same map each and every time. I mean, it's good that the POIs change, but and change
just
locations.
The server just never like changes a kill.
No, it's, and maybe they've done that on purpose. Maybe I don't know. I haven't seen anything in the forums as to why, or I mean, I saw in the forums where they were talking about the Titans on a core are missing, that they need to put them back in, and I would have to agree with that. I was gonna say, come on now, what's taking so long? It took a long time to take out 3 drones.
Yeah, I just realized because half the turrets were gone or off.
Why are they off?
Because 3 of them stay off, 3 of them stay on, just to conserve power. But when I'm on, I can just throw more power in. I need like a half a level, and then I can just start making large Prometheum packs.
Why, what level are you now?
9.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right now I'm setting up more of.
I've been roving since I've been on.
Trying to figure out places to live.
Well, looking to see if the Titans were out here, looking to see what else was out here. Is it nighttime yet? Damn, nighttime yet. Got a spider out here, and I gotta kill him at night.
No, you can kill any spider.
No, not for the mission. That's why it's...
Kill it?
Yeah, one of the missions says to kill it, and it has the word at night behind it. That's why. Because they want you to kill it. It's the same with the insect. They want you to kill it at night.
I've always killed them during the day.
Fooled you both. Alright, so I guess, yeah. I got credit for it after all.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Motherfucker's hitting me while I'm in my cab. Nice. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that at all. Huh. Okay, well. So yeah, I found the spaceport. I found a fortress. Found them like right next to each other.
Okay.
Let's see, what else did I find? Found the residence and the research center. So I found like 4 more POIs today already. But no Titans, unfortunately.
Yeah, Titans would be the best, you know, you can find right now. Get a bunch of
Well,
materials.
I don't
out
know
of it.
about that. With the multiplayer, the way they've got it set up, you know, finding settlements and stuff like that, villages, that actually works out really well because those are things you can hit every day, you know, or at least one
Yeah.
person can hit every day and pick shit up. Like I should go over there and hit the villages, or hit one village at least. See what I can pick up. since I'm out and about. So yeah, you haven't quite figured out. I want to do. Whoa, hey, easy roll. Um, I want to do a subterranean base again. I like my subterranean bases. Whoa, easy roll. Doing a lot of rolling today.
Yeah. That's why I don't really like hovercrafts anymore. They roll a lot.
Well, yes and no, but like I said, the hovercraft you've got is a first iteration basic craft. That's why it's called a basic craft. It's just to
Yeah.
get your ass up and running. It's better than that damn bike. That bike's a
Oh, yeah.
that bike is bullshit.
Yep.
There's absolutely no control whatsoever. So yeah, doesn't do a damn bit of good. But once you upgrade, if you upgrade to the bigger hover circles, they they actually it is a lot more stable. So I usually, when I get to that point, or when I'm capable of making them, I go ahead and make them and throw them on as well.
Okay.
It helps in the long run. Okay. And Mr. Kishner asked me not to kill the spawners over here.
Yeah, he'd like to get a little bit of levels off them. Because they're not like the old ones where they constantly spawn. They stop spawning after like 3 or 4 waves.
No, they keep spawning as long as there's as long as the bodies have to disappear first, and
Yeah.
then once the bodies disappear, then they'll spawn back. So like these 3 dogs I've got in front of me right now, I'll kill them, and once their bodies disappear, then they'll spawn 3 more. Now I do like the fact that they decrease the number of dog spawners.
Yeah, because they're the real like XP givers. And they're assholes too.
Well, I mean, it got to a point where some of the villages you'd have 3 dog spawners, and it would be like a constant barrage of dogs, or whatever you want to call them.
Yep.
I call them dogs because it's, you know,
Yeah, that's what they look like.
yeah, I didn't get anything worth. Well, I mean, I got 7 Estrum and 23 Zirconia. But I didn't get anything else worth much. Oh well. Alright, that freaked me out for a second. I'm inside the village and heard a raptor scream and immediately reacted. Like the raptor's gonna get in the village.
Yeah.
Just kind of freaked me out there. Oh, shit. Who's this? Telemarketer? I don't want to talk to a telemarketer. What the fuck? How rude. Alright. Where is he? There he is. Damn. Just like totally missed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shooting point blank and still fucking missed him. What the fuck? Let's see. Don't start that shit.
I just woke up, so.
Alright, so I can make a TUT drill now. That's a good thing. I can make those big hover engines now. Nothing else that I drastically need right now. So I'll save my points for a little longer until I need something. Alright, let's see. Where's that other village? That other village was there, awfully close to the fortress and the drone base. Guess I could hit the abandoned mine. Oh, there it is. more estrium. Couple more neodymium. Maybe get some drones coming in. Just in case you didn't realize that.
They won't get far.
I'm gonna guess not. I've already started my insert collection.
Your what?
Insert collection.
Don't know what that is.
The armor inserts.
Oh, okay.
I should probably run this abandoned mine here pretty soon.
Yeah.
That's not where these go. over the edge. So this village is literally like right next to the drone base and the fortress.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm sitting here and I'm 437 from the fortress and 468 from the drone base. And
Jesus
I
Christ.
still have 174 meters to go before I get to the village.
Jesus.
So if I make a break for this village, you damn well know I'm gonna get it from both sides.
Yup.
I mean, that's straight up intense. Hmm.
Alright, I'll be back in a little bit.
All right, man. Yeah, that's not a good. No, that's just not gonna. That's not gonna happen. I don't see how I could make it in and out by getting my ass shot off. I mean, I could. In between the buildings. Definitely have to worry about the drones, though. And the drop ships. Ugh. That could make for a very hairy day. Nope, not gonna try today. No, not gonna do it. Nope, not gonna do it. Alright, so. On a different note, I haven't been to the research center yet. Can hit that. Stick all that new meat in there. Oh, hell. Am I out of room? Son of a bitch. Oh, that could be bad. Yeah. Okay, so. Time to make some meat. Alright, back to what I was doing. See if I can do it. Wrong damn weapon. Fucking A. Alright, so. Since I took out a drone, I'm probably going to end up getting a troop transport, but it should land up there in the mountains, so it shouldn't end up bothering me. But there most likely will be another drone that will show up. And as of late, there's a troop transport. And there he's landing. Okay, that's landing pretty low. I think that just landed in the ground. That's not good. That's not good at all. But for now, they won't be bugging me, so. And there's an advanced constructor, so if I need it, I have it. Nice. Sweet. I got a T2. Incoming drone. Try to catch him at this ridge. Come here, you little shit. Are you serious? Time to mess with y'all fuckers. Yeah, it was a little closer than I liked. Unfortunately, I didn't see if they went underground or not, if they just landed up there like they were supposed to. Crap. I guess we'll find out the hard way. I don't remember there being anything up here, but let's double check. hell's the dog barking about? Going off the deep end. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background. He's just... Damn. No moving around, so I'm gonna guess they got dropped underground again. Which just causes all sorts of kind of problems. Okay, so I'm going to call it for tonight. Probably going to go get something to eat, and when I come back, then I'll probably make a decision whether to where I'm going to make my base. I'm still not 100%. Still on the fence on a lot of it, so. But when I come back, hopefully I'll have a spot, and you can see how that works. I'm probably not going to build it from scratch. I'll probably only build half of it from scratch because I've got a base floor plan for in the mountain or a subterranean base that I like, so I'm probably going to use part of it. So I'll blueprint at least that part and then go from there. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.